this is a really nice house. I'd like to buy it. The only way you're going to get this house, Batman, is if you build it! Hello everybody, Brickbeard here, and today we're taking a look at the Lego Wednesday Morticia's Cottage. The set first released in October 2025. It consists of 1002 pieces, so don't let its small size deceive you. It's actually quite detailed inside, but we'll get into that in a little bit. It's like 100 quid. I'll just put it there. Possibly gonna go up in value as well. Due to retire at the end of this year, December 2026. And I didn't want to get it. Oh, Brickbeard, you didn't want to get it. Why is it sat in your house? Basically, I went to the Lego store in Battersea Power Station. If you've not been, just go. There's loads of shops and everything. The architecture is phenomenal. It is a great place to be. The Lego store there's pretty cool as well. I was looking for bits for the beach mock, and I ended up getting the Back to the Future car whilst I was there. And my son decided he wanted to get this, so I got it for him. Reason I wouldn't have bought it for myself is the mini dolls. I prefer minifigures, but this has got 4 mini dolls. The set also includes this really cool Addams Family car, and of course the main centerpiece being Morticia's Cottage. What we'll do, let's take a look at these mini dolls first. They do look pretty cool, but they're not minifigs, so I'm not that excited. Then we'll take a look at the car, and then we'll go inside Morticia's cottage. Starting off with Wednesday Addams, she has got her black and white school uniform on. Everybody else at the school has like a purple and black school uniform, but hey, if you've seen the series, you know why. It's just got like some cool details, so you sort of see the design of the school uniform. Little shoes going on, you can actually see like the laces for the shoes on top of there. She's got her trademark pigtails going on there as well, and the face, yeah, it's definitely Wednesday Addams, isn't it? But yeah, to be fair, even though I prefer minifigs over these things, she does actually look pretty cool. Next up, we've got Morticia Addams. So she's got this really nice, cool looking dress going on. She's got her nice, sort of loose flowing hair too. Portrayed by Catherine Zeta-Jones in the Wednesday series, and this figure looks, yeah, exactly like Catherine Zeta-Jones. It is pretty uncanny, actually. And there she is from the back. So you can see the sort of nice lines going through the hair there. Brilliant! Next up, we've got Lurch. Could have done with a bit of a paler face for him. You can sort of see the details on his suit as well. He's got his tie going on. He's actually got like these platforms. If I pop him off to his shoes to make him slightly taller than everybody else, because Lurch is awfully tall. He's got some cool hair going on as well, and just a bit of a expression sort of going on, and then the detail of his suit just sort of carries on round the back there as well. And then we've got the siren, Bianca. So that is the traditional school uniform for people that attend Wednesday's school. She's got some cool shiny caps on her shoes there, and like the purple detail sort of carries on onto her trousers as well. Her hair's a bit long though, like in the Wednesday series. Oh god, I've really messed up her hair there. There we go. Yeah, in the Wednesday series her hair's a lot shorter than that, but I guess that would have been quite hard to do. And there she is from the back as well. Brilliant. So that's the mini dolls out the way. Let's take a look at the car. I love a good car. This is pretty cool. The side profile does look like the Addams Family car from the Wednesday series, which is pretty cool. Could have done with like a big Lego cello at the top there for Wednesday to play, but hey ho. They've even got like the gargoyle on the front there, which is pretty cool. Whilst we're at the front, you do have this really cool effect here with the front grille of the car, and sort of nice bottom spoiler slash bumper bit here, and then on the side kind of got this nice curve going up and around the wheel arch. Two pieces on the hubcaps, which was pretty cool. I love this as well, like along the bottom. It's just like a really cool step into the car if the doors actually opened, which they don't. Finding this with a lot of Lego cars lately is they don't have opening doors. I guess you've got to get yourself a good Lego City set to get some opening doors nowadays, but hey ho. It hasn't even got like an opening trunk or anything like that, but you do have that Addams number plate, which is pretty cool. Some nice red lights at the back, then spoiler bumper thing there. Nice big window at the back as well. And then there's the other side just there. Roof comes off to get the figures in. And fat old fingers has butchered that a bit. Inside, there's no steering wheel or anything like that, so a bit of imagination is required. Lurch's feet go there because his leg. So this is Bianca's legs, so she's got a split in there, which the other minifigs have, so you can sit them in the other positions in the car. But because Lurch has got these like extensions to his feet, he has to push his feet onto those pieces there to be able to sit in the car. Not a lot of room in the car either. Interior is a bit sparse. In the series, the inside of the car looks gigantic. This whole car just feels like a, you know, piece-wise, a bit of a, yeah, we're gonna have to put something with the set to justify the cost. But that aside, if you forget about the interior, the outside is really, really cool looking. So cool, in fact, that if you check out the Instagram, you can see lots and lots of pictures of it. Yay! Just before we take a look at the cottage, my son was really disappointed that the set didn't have a thing, so I had to make one out of some of the spare pieces. And said, see, look, he's got his fingers and his wrists. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. Anyway, the house itself is pretty awesome. You have some nice floral details on the outside, and if you turn it around, you do get a bit more foliage on the sides there, and on the roof as well. This is where I drop it and hate all my life choices, isn't it? It's got some cool stuff as well. So look, I always moan about stickers. That's how many stickers this set had. Were they worth it? I did try my best to place them, but you know me, like, awful. That was a sticker. You wouldn't have thought it though, would you? Like on the side there. So it's got some cool stained glass windows going on. You get that at the back as well. So you've got one here and one there. Cool opening windows dotted around as well. Whilst we're outside as well, you do get some cool detail along the roof as well. So you've got like these spiky bits, like these bits here, which are cool, and a chimney. I always love a chimney, and you get this really cool sort of lightning rod spire at the front as well. The set does open up. That's what these massive hinges at the back are for. And oh, sorry, just trying to get a stand back in place. So we spin this around, those hinges open up to reveal the interior. So here you have one of the rooms in the house. So that's got a crystal ball, some long black candles, a picture of Morticia and Gomez in there, and if you move down, kind of got this cool kitchen area. The stained glass at the back looks really, really nice in here. So you've got some tools and stuff there, a little sink area, table with a bottle and a wine glass on it, little cupboard going on there, and some stuff I can't quite make out now. Since I've built it, I've forgotten what it is, but yeah, fair bit of detail in such a small compact space, which is pretty cool. From the front door here, so obviously that opens up, I've got like a telephone area just there, and a grandfather clock going on, sticker there. The clock face wasn't the sticker though, just saying. And then you've got this cool bedroom area up here. Now the bed, the top of it was a sticker, but the side pieces aren't. See if that's, there we go. The bed is pretty cool, like 4-poster bed. Black pillow as well, pretty cool. Then moving on to the other side, so at the top here, black toilet, which looks pretty cool. There we go. And then a black sink as well. And above that area, you've got just 2 swords just above your head, whilst you're sitting on your throne going flicking through your Instagram. Like one of those could fall down and chop your hands off. How'd you wipe your bum? And then moving down here, you've got this cool fireplace. I'm sure it had, yeah, there you go. So you've got some detail going up there. And there's a bit of a play feature with the fireplace, which I'll show you in a sec. And then you've got a nice sort of seat for Morticia to sit down. Just other cool details that I really liked with this as well. Like when I was building it, this was quite fun. Like all of these, so you get a few round, like the outside of the cottage. I just really like putting them together, and the way they sort of went into the roof was kind of cool. Even though this isn't the type of set I'd normally buy, I actually do quite like the actual set itself. If you take the mini dolls out of the equation, it is actually pretty cool. If you're a fan of the show, you'd have to be, because the Morticia's Cottage doesn't feature until season 2. But yeah, it's a great one that will look good on a shelf somewhere. Just like maybe with the little mini dolls outside. You even get like cool details like in the brickwork and stuff as well. I love it when they sort of break just boring plain bricks up with like these brick pattern ones. I always love it when a build's got something like that in it. Even down here. And then, oh, what's this? Oh, it's like a play feature, so you can escape through the fireplace. Ooh, pretty cool. So I guess in conclusion, altogether, not an actually bad set. Even though it's 1,002 pieces, it's 8 bags, and the instructions are separated in such a way, like so look, the car's bags 1 and 2, so if you didn't fancy doing the car right away, you could put bags 1 and 2 aside, and then the different sections of the house, so you've got bags 5 and 6 for that. If you wanted to do that bit first and get your Morticia mini doll out first, you could do that. I quite like it when things are broken out. That's the other part of the house. It's like bags 7 and 8, bags 3 and 4 for the main part of the house. So if you wanted to get your hands on Wednesday night as soon as possible, then you could just start with bags 3 and 4. It is a pretty flexible set of instructions, which I thought was pretty cool. Cool looking car on the outside. House is beautiful, the actual cottage itself. Since starting to do this review as well, warming up to these little guys, but they're not quite minifigs. Hey, Brickbird. Wow, Batman, I've not seen you for ages. How are you? They look strange. Hey, you shouldn't be one to judge people, but they're so tall and thin. I know. But they're still Lego. They're Lego. Like me. That's right, Bats. No way. Yeah. They definitely are. Can I get on with the review? Okay. Anyway, you sure they're like minifigs like me? Go away, Bats. Yeah. They do look really cool. Great detail on the house. I think it's fair to say I actually do quite like this set. But this is going into my son's toy collection. It's just because it's something I wouldn't normally collect. If he wants more Wednesday sets, he can start his own really expensive set collection, which I'm sure the toys will be happy with, because at least they'll get played with instead of being sat away in a cupboard somewhere. But yeah, not one for me. But if you like the series, if these little guys are your bag, if you like buildings with lots of cool little details and stuff like that, I'd definitely recommend getting it. If you can get it cheaper than £99.99, I applaud you. If it was something that I'd like, basically, if my son didn't want it, and if it was something I'd collect, I wouldn't want to spend £100 on this set. But that's just my opinion. If you're absolutely in love with the Wednesday series and this is completely your bag, then yeah, you might be able to justify that £100 spend to yourself. Oh, I forgot to mention as well. So this thing at the top here, it is like the most delicate piece of Lego in the world. You just got to breathe on it and it will fall out of place. And where that chimney is at the top there, when you open up the side of the house, that's where well, the toilet is, but it is also where the fireplace is. So fireplace and chimney connected. Love it when details like that coincide. It just makes my day. It just goes to show that a bit of thought has actually gone into the placement of stuff, which is cool. Thank you so much for watching this review. If you liked it, please do let me know by leaving a like. If you really liked it, please do consider subscribing to the channel. I've got a few pieces hopefully arriving soon for the beach mock. So soon, in fact, that I think my next beach mock update will be out before this video. It will be update 2. So if you've seen that before this, then you know, future Brickbeards, right? Or past Brickbeard, or help me out here, Doc. I don't know, you're so confusing. But yeah, again, if you're enjoying the content, please do let me know by leaving a comment. If you hate it, let me know as well. I don't really get a lot of comments on my videos. I get the odd one every now and again. I'd really appreciate some input, just so I can make videos that people will love to watch. I love building Lego. Talking about it is it's difficult, but I only really do videos on stuff that I find kinda cool. Like the actual house here is kinda cool. So yeah, hit the like, subscribe if you really want to, and please do leave a comment. And until next time, take care. Bye.